All right, Shalom. Kahalayim La Yahaba Shemel Shabbat Sharon Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and to the elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Much peace, love, and salutation to all the brothers doing this doing this work in truth and sincerity. Shalom. This is the brother Batak. Back again through the spirit with another lesson, with a quick lesson, And as you can see, what I got queued up on the screen, the definition for the word bull/shit. And as you can see, the definition says stupid or untrue talk or writing. Nonsense. It says to talk nonsense to someone, typically to be misleading or deceptive. The word bull is to talk foolishly, boastfully, or idly, informally, to engage in a diversive discussion. It says to talk nonsense to, especially with the intent of deceiving or misleading. So as you can see, look, as his example, don't bull s me. Tell me the truth. Stop bull s-ing and tell me the truth. So as you can see, I never thought to look up the word bull, but as of lately, that's all I've been seeing. Bullshit everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my language, but honestly, I'm just sick of the bullshit, It says stupid and untrue talk or writing, and that's all I see everywhere I go. Everything on the internet. A couple examples are the lies that these people teach, like they're wearing those slave ships and, it's just a lot of bullshit out there, And me, honestly, I'm sick of all the bullshit. So the time is going to come where it ain't going to be no more bullshit, man. Ain't going to be no more of that, And I know whatever precepts come to mind, I'm a little willing. I'm going to grab them real quick. Right now, ain't no precepts coming to mind. Lord willing, the Lord give me a precept to queue up that's along this topic. Well, let's go into, since it says lies, it's talk that's untrue. Oh, you know what? Real quick, hold on, let's go here. Ecclesiastes 1:14, it says, I've seen all the works that are done under the sun, and behold, all is vanity and vexation of spirit. Let's get that real quick. Vanity. That which is vain, futile, or worthless. And a lot of things that people say these days is vain, futile, and worthless. They have no weight to them. But the only thing that matters is what the prophets are saying. The men of the Lord, the true men of the Lord. They're warning you about the coming destruction and the coming calamities. That's all that matters. Everything else is bullshit. It says self-conceit, lack of resolve, emptiness, vainglory, foolish pride, empty, void, idle, fruitless. So as you can see, everything is vanity. Let's see, vexation. Vexation means abuse, harassment, insult, affront, annoyance. That's all I see. A lot of everything that I see, like on the internet, is annoying. It says harassing, distress, trouble, to harass, trouble. So everything is that you see. Let's go back to it. Ecclesiastes 1:14. I've seen all the works that are done under the sun, and behold, all is vanity and vexation of spirit. So everything is vanity and vexation of spirit. If it's not about the truth, then it's vanity. And a lot of shit that we see on the internet is vexing. So me personally, I'm sick of the bullshit. Because everybody always got some bullshit to say. Which it goes into deception. And Esau is the number one deceiver. He's the number one bullshitter of the earth. John 8:44. Ye are of your father the devil, because our people follow after the vibration of Esau. They become bullshitters just like he is. It says, and the lust of your father he would do. Let's go. Let's look at that word lust. I don't know if I ever looked it up before, but let's look it up. John 8:44. John 8:44. The word lust. Greek word is
Strong's G, 1939. Epithumia.
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 Epithumia. It means desire, craving, longing, desire for what is forbidding, lust. Desire, lust. So they do the deeds of Esau. They do the deeds of Esau. They do the bidding of Esau, to put it in layman's terms, because Esau's desires, Esau's lust, is to interrupt this truth and infiltrate it and destroy this truth ultimately. And he send agent provocateurs and dumbasses that he pay to do his will, to do his bidding. It says he was a murderer from the beginning and abode not in the truth, because there is no truth in him. So Esau's a natural born bullshitter. He's a natural born bullshitter, deceiver. He don't tell you the truth. What he speaks is vanity and vain. When he speaketh a lie, he speaketh of his own, for he's a liar and the father of it. So he's the master deceiver. He's the master bullshitter. Now let's look at the word bullshit. Stupid or untrue talk or writing. And that's all I see. Like the scripture says, hold on, let's get that real quick. Prove all things. First Thessalonians 5:21. Prove all things, hold fast that which is good. Now let me go get another precept. Prove all things. I got that precept because a lot of things that people speak are just bullshit. You know, they're not really backing it up with facts or anything. They're just speaking out of their own hearts and their own opinions. This is Sirach 3:4. It says, 3:23, I'm gonna start. It says, be not curious in unnecessary matters, for more things are shewed unto thee than men understand. For many are deceived by their own vain opinion. What is an opinion? Let's look at the word opinion. Let's see what that says. Opinion. Opinion. It says a judgment formed or a conclusion reached, especially one based on evidence that does not produce knowledge or certainty. Exactly. Let's read that again. It says a judgment formed or a conclusion reached, especially one based on evidence that does not produce knowledge or certainty. Opinion, view, judgments founded upon probabilities. Opinion, what one thinks. Let's see. Here it is. It says the word always has tended toward a judgment or view regarded as influenced more by sentiment or feeling than reason. Boom, there you go, man. A judgment or view regarded as influenced more by sentiment or feeling than reason. So it's all about how you feel. That's what people give their opinions on instead of reason. Sentiment and feeling instead of reason. It says the meaning formal statement by a judge or other professional. Let's see. That's basically it. It put the nail on the coffin for the word opinion. So a little bit, Sirach 3:24. For many are deceived by their own vain opinion, and an evil suspicion has overthrown their judgment. So a lot of people fall victim to their own their own fucking opinions, which are not backed about by knowledge or certainty. You know, it's just something that you think. It's based on your feelings. And a lot of that goes back to the word what? Bull, S-H-I-T. You know, bull, that's what it is. So we prove things through the scriptures. And if you're not backing up what you got to say with facts, then it's void. It's null and void, man. It's null and void. Let's see. 1 Thessalonians 5:21 NLT. I'm gonna start at 20. It says, "Do not scoff at prophecies, but test everything that is said. Hold on to what is good." So you can't just believe. You gotta put things to the test. Let's see real quick. The Church of Berea. Bear with me 1 second. I can't find that scripture. Speaking about how diligently the Church of Berea was searching to prove the things of the scriptures. Here it is. Acts 17:10. It says, "And the brethren immediately sent away Paul and Silas by night unto Berea, who were coming thither, went into the synagogue of the Jews. These were more noble than those in Thessalonica, in that they received the word with all readiness of mind and searched the scriptures daily whether those things were so. Therefore many of them believed, also of the honorable women, which were Greeks, and of men not a few." So basically, they was searching the scriptures to fact check everything, man. You know, that's the mentality that we have to have. We can't just take your word for it. It has to be backed up by facts. Everything has to be lined up correctly. It has to be done properly. It can't just be something that you made up. It has to be a strong, solid foundation, so to speak. You know? And our people have made lies their refuge. And under falsehood, they hide themselves. This is the book of Isaiah 28:15. Because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death, and with hell are we at agreement, which is the grave. When the overflowing surge shall pass through, it shall not come into us. For we have made lies our refuge, and under falsehood have we hid ourselves. So that's the mentality of our people. They love lies. They hate the truth. They love bullshit, but they don't like real shit. They don't like the straightforward, the straight skinny. Our people love bullshit, man. You know? Let me see, it's the scripture that says love lies. Our people love to be lied to. Here it is. Ezekiel 14 and verse 9. It says, and if the prophet if the prophet be deceived when he hath spoken a thing, I Yahweh have deceived that prophet, and I will stretch out mine hand upon him, and I will destroy him from the midst of my people Israel. So a lot of reasons why a lot of people fall into these bullshit traps is because the Heavenly Father put them there. You know, a lot of people fall for the okie doke, so to speak, is because the Lord allowed them to fall for the okie doke and fall for that bullshit that Esau or whoever false prophet fed them, man. So we want that. We want real honey, wine, you know what I'm saying, real bread, you know, speaking spiritually, because, you know, that's what we want. We don't want to eat bullshit. All of those things like bread, wine, they represent the truth. They represent the unfiltered word, you know, the truth of the matter. But our people, they like BS. They love BS, which is what America has nothing but BS to offer to anybody that wants a spoonful of it. So, with that being said, man, Lord willing, that's edifying. You know, the title of this lesson is gonna be soon. There will be no more BS. You know, because I'm tired of all the BS. So with that, I'm going to give all praises and glory to Yahweh. Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem, Kakudash. Double honors to the apostles and to the elders of Great Millstone who really teach well. Shalom.